Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
I'm Sebastian Samilton.
Okay, I'm gonna do some questions about the cultural diversity.
Okay.
Is that okay? Alright. So, what does UNESCO stand for?
Well, the UNESCO is the United Nations Educational and Scientific Cultural Organization.
And what do they do?
Well, principally, they look for build peace through international cooperation in education, in scientific things and culture.
Alright. And what is the, well, for you, what is the cultural diversity?
Uh, well, it's like a system where the people collaborate to respect other cultures and make a society of tolerance with cultural difference.
Okay,
Principle.
that's right. So, another question. Would you rather live in a country where only native inhabitants live, or a country where cultural diversity is a part of may influence you or your relative in their upbringing?
Well, for me, depends on the context, because if I will have to decide again,
Yeah?
I will prefer born in a different country with cultural diversity. But
Okay.
if I will have to decide again, I will prefer live in a country where there are people that knows my culture.
Okay, yeah, great. Well, um, what will you say to someone who is not tolerant of other people's beliefs or customs?
Well, there's people that will prefer insult him,
Yeah?
but for me, I would like to tell them that doesn't matter what he say, because doesn't make sense destiny hate, because to the end we are the same and everyone
Yeah,
are
that's
going
right.
to die.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you were given the task of resolving an important issue in 24 hours, would you choose to be a part of a team of people who think alike, or be part of a team where each participant thinks differently?
It's a hard question,
Yeah.
but I think that if everyone saw the things in the same way, from my perspective, all the human history will be a complete disaster.
Yeah.
So the magic of the human is that everyone sees the things with his own reality.
Oh my god.
So-
Yeah, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. So, another question. What will be some advantage and disadvantage of cultural diversity in the workplace? Of your perspective, what do you think?
Principally, tolerance
Yeah?
and respect in all the ways.
Yeah?
Also, a lot of learning.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, for you, what are human rights?
Something that the human have since the birth and defines everything that we are allowed, I think.
All right, and here in Mexico, can you mention a right or rights which are not protected by our constitution?
Well, if you search something, there's not a thing in particular,
Yeah.
but I think that the egalitarian marriage
Ah, yeah,
is
that's
not
right.
legalized.
No,
So
it does not.
I think that is a right that
It
we
doesn't
should-
protect by the constitution, right?
Yeah.
All right. Is there a human right which is more important than the rest? Or will you choose to violate this right if you felt it was in your best interest to do so?
Okay, is the right of life, and with this right have comes a lot of controversial things,
Yeah.
like the abortions and the death penalty.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, one last question. What will you say you've learned as a result of the previous activity?
Okay, in all the answers, only one phrase comes to my mind, and is one phrase from Benito Juárez.
Yeah.
Uh, the respect to the
For the rights?
for the rights of others is the peace. To involve, we need to put away all the stereotypes and focus in ourselves as a good human beings.
Yeah, that's a very good answer. Well, I think that's all. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.